So welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk about 3 ways that will help you to change your body and building new habits that actually stick. And why did I think about this topic? It's because we have entered now the month of July, and this is the second half of the year. Can you believe it? And I want you to really reflect on the first half of the year when you started 2024 and you have set up certain goals. How far have you come to achieve them? Have you lost the weight that you wanted to lose? Have you transformed your body, your mind? Have you stuck to those habits that you wanted to create? And I want you to be really honest with yourself, because I know it's not nice if you have set up something for yourself and you wanted to achieve it, and then in hindsight you actually are like, no, actually I could have done better. And I'm sure we are all like that. I have achieved some of my goals, and now where July hit, I'm like, I'm not gonna exit 2024 without having achieved my goal that I so want to achieve. And I want you to do the same. And now we have another 6 months, another opportunity to really work on it. And with this video, I want to show you, actually, I'm going to create 2 videos. Today, I'm gonna show you the 3 ways that will help you to create habits and what it takes to really stay consistent. And then the other video, I will show you what type of systems will help you to support building new habits, if that makes sense. I'm sure you've heard the expression, building a new habit takes you 21 days. And this is actually not true, because building new habits is deeply personal and it's looking for everyone completely different. So if you are a person that is naturally a bit more positive and does immediate action, then you are more likely to build new habits in a much quicker way. However, if you are someone that is pulled down quickly by setbacks, and you think negatively very quickly and you let it pull you down, then building a new habit will be a bit more tricky for you. But that doesn't mean that you can't build new habits and still reach your goals. What a study has shown is that building new habits can take any time between 18 and 245 days. So it really depends on how do you think about a certain way, and how quickly are you able to move forward. And with that, I want you to know that when you miss a day of continuous action of building a new habit, this doesn't impact your new habit building formation. And how often do you create yourself a plan that from Monday you are going to eat healthy, or from Monday you are going to work out at least 4 times a week, and then maybe you miss a day, or you crave sugar and you start eating something sweet, and shortly after you beat yourself up on it. And this is exactly it. If you start talking negatively towards yourself, then this is such a big disruption of building a new habit and staying consistent. Your negative self-talk will never bring you to the result that you want, or unless it brings you there perhaps in some way, but in a very slow way. So I want you to remember this moving forward. When you don't have a great day, you haven't eaten super clean, which you shouldn't do anyways, If you know me, it's all about the balance. And if perhaps you don't have a great day, then allow yourself not to have a great day. Tomorrow is a new day, and then you continue. So I want you to have this in the back of your mind and try to have more compassion towards yourself when something doesn't go the way that you want it to be. So the first step that I want you to do is to think about your why. Why is it that you want to lose weight? Why do you want to transform your body? And oftentimes, probably the first reason why you want to lose weight is because you want to feel better. But this is too general. I want you to go really deep and think about, why is it then that you want to feel better? Is it perhaps you want to feel better because you have children and you want to keep up with them and you want to be a role model to them and you want to be able to play with them and have all the energy? Or do you want to fit back into your favorite clothing, so when you go out in the evenings with your partner, you feel confident and more secure, and you can focus on yourself and don't worry about anything? This is perhaps a reason that matches very well to my other video from last week. Or is it because you really want to stay healthy and you want to spend time as long as possible with your loved ones? Or you want to go out for dinner and don't worry about calories? You really want to enjoy and have quality time with your partner and not worrying about, am I gonna gain weight again? Because actually life is too short for that. You shouldn't worry about that. And you will know what is your why. And I really want you to think about it. So every time you say, for example, I want to fit back into my favorite dress, then ask yourself, okay, but why do you want to fit back into your favorite dress? What is the deeper meaning behind it? So you should ask yourself so long until the reason why you want to lose weight or you want to change your body becomes almost a bit emotional, and you really have that drive behind that reason. So when you wake up in the mornings and you think about your why, you actually want to jump out of bed and do that. And this why, I want you to write that down for yourself and stick it to your fridge or stick it somewhere where you see it, and then you follow through on that. This will help you in times when you don't feel motivated and you remember your why. This is one of the steps that will help you to really pursue and create a new habit. Then the second step that I would like you to do is to think about ways that work for you with less resistance. So think about ways where you can create an environment for yourself that supports your change. And with that, I mean, don't create unnecessary drama in your mind. Get out of your head and do it anyways. Because oftentimes you don't really want to go to the gym, or you don't want to do that workout. You don't have to go to the gym necessarily. I'm just speaking from my point of view. And you just sit there on the couch or you lay in bed and you just think, oh, I'm really not in the mood now. And you keep entertaining this thought, and the heavier it gets. So I really want you to get out of your head, and you are allowed to feel the resistance, but don't let it get to you. Get out of your head and do it anyways. And examples of that is, for example, brushing your teeth. Do you feel like brushing your teeth? I don't think so, but you do it anyway, right? I mean, it's a habit. You don't even think about it anymore. And with this second step, this is the way how you create a new habit, is that you basically create triggers in your life. So you see something which prompts you to do the thing. anyways, without really thinking about it and without feeling the resistance. You may feel the resistance in the beginning, but it will fade away after some time. And this is how you build a habit. And then the third step that you can do in order to change your body and to really form a new habit that sticks is to reward yourself after you've completed something. And that can be a reward with a nice breakfast when you had a good workout in the morning. I mean, it doesn't have to be every single day. It's, again, something really personal. Some people need a bigger reward than others. Others would feel very accomplished by having completed their workout, by the endorphins that are being released, for example. Or other people, they look forward to having a really nice meal after the workout. Or you can reward yourself with a new clothing. It really depends. So think about what you would really love having or doing when you have done a certain thing. And this is what most people don't really do. When they start to create a new habit or when they have done something, it's oftentimes that people are drawn to the negative mindset, because yes, building a new habit is something out of your comfort zone because you are not used to it. But when you keep thinking you're not in the mood to do the workout, or you are not in the mood to cook now, or anything that actually makes you feel better, then this is never going to support you. And you will make life for yourself much harder than it actually is. So I want you to think about these 3 steps that will support the change in your body that you want to have, and that will help you to make habits stick. And then I will be back here on Thursday and show you some examples and some systems that you can build for yourself as well, that will help you to really stay consistent and create a habit that will work for you. And if you still feel that you can't do this by yourself, you need someone to support you in that, then I invite you to go to my website www.mspire.co.uk, and you can sign up there for a free initial consultation and talk to me personally. This is something that my ex-client had done. She needed this at the beginning of the year, where she was missing a new routine, and I have helped her to create new habits that work for her lifestyle and that she can easily implement in her day-to-day life. I hope this is helpful, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments or message me personally, and I look forward to speaking to you on Thursday. Take care.